And tonight, expect the unexpected on the late debate from our panel of learned opinion leaders, featuring ex-political secretary, expert on talk shows, YB, One Bede, One Tambera, suspended opposition member of parliament and former national Chinese high school debating champion, Saudara Kamunting, and, too much to read, you'll read, Miss Rookamani Jones and a perempuan Thomas. And now your host for tonight, Allan Perera.
Welcome to TV's roundup of the latest, quickest and pointless talk show right here on the maiden edition of The Late Debate. I'm Allan Perera, and with us tonight, our panel of opinion leaders who will prove to you just how late, quick and pointless the show can be. And to kick off the debate, our topic for today is, will the implementation of CCTV solve city crime? In view of the recent spate of violent snatch thefts, Malaysian authorities have suggested that closed-circuit surveillance cameras could be the answer in the quest to curb these acts of crime. So, panel tonight, let the debate begin. YB, One Bedek, One Temberang, you're on.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, YB. Go ahead.
Sorry. I couldn't hear you earlier.
Okay, carry on, YB.
Right, okay, here we go. Okay, first, let me thank you for inviting me to be a part of this esteemed panel, Mr. Perera.
Sorry, YB, you mean Perera?
Oh, Allan
I think you mispronounced
Perera.
it.
Nowadays, we Indians all got English name. My time, those days, all Raju, Mutu, Manyam. Nowadays, all Allan, David, Tony. Not bad. You all have come a long way,
Yes, thank you for your astute observation on the progress of the Malaysian Indian. But back to the topic, YB.
Yeah. Okay, yes, of course. Yeah. All right, let me state that Malaysia, first of all, is not calling this implementation a crime. The fact that we spent millions in the last conference that was held here in Kuala Lumpur, we were quite sure that by our support, the Secretary General post would be given to us. But to see it suddenly snatched away and given to Turkey, we felt sad, naturally. But nevertheless, the government will continue to support and implement the objectives of the OIC.
I'm sorry, YB, you've completely lost me. We are not discussing the OIC. It's the CCTV implementation to combat street crime such as snatch theft.
What? This is not the late news covering the OIC.
No, this is the late debate covering CCTV.
Sorry lah, Mr. Allan. My secretary gave me the wrong information. No wonder lah, I was wondering who all these funny people on the debate. Sorry, miscommunication.
Oh, I see.
What? OIC? OIC or CCTV? You want MIC?
No,
okay.
I meant OIC. Oh, I see your point. It's okay, YB. Mistakes do happen. So maybe we'll move on to our next panelist. YB, you gather your thoughts on this subject and get a closing view from you a little later, maybe?
I hope not too late, because I have golf.
Of course, we'll keep that in mind. Well, let's move on to our next guest, suspended opposition member Saudara Kamunting, who is currently still suspended from Parliament by the Speaker of the House for his refusal to keep quiet and sit down. So, Saudara, fire away.
Terima kasih kepada yang dibentuk speaker dan kepada ahli-ahli parlemen yang saya berhormati. Pada pertolongan saya ingin mengatakan.
Saudara, wait! Saudara, you don't have to stand up and you don't have to speak in Bahasa. You are not in Parliament.
Oh, sorry. Every time I want to tell the speaker, tell me shut up, sit down. After a long time, I become a bit mad already. Sometimes I don't know where I am, so sorry. So what to do now?
Well, you could start by commenting on the opposition party's concerns and suggestions regarding the CCTV and snatch thieves, Saudara?
Apa yang kita harus buat? Ada untuk menumbuhkan jawatan kuasa untuk mengaji bagaimana keadaan.
Saudara, woi, shut up and sit down. You're still speaking in Bahasa.
Saya cakap Melayu kah? Saya ingat dalam Inggris tau. Luar Melayu kah? Maksudnya jam lah. 1, 2, 3, betul lah. Sudah jam lah.
Saudara, maybe the suspension you received is timely. Why don't you rest and maybe write down your thoughts in English and maybe we will read it out a little later if time permits.
Okay, saya tulis lah. Wah, Melayu keluar lagi ya.
Well, let's move on to our next panelist who hopefully will get the topic rolling. Finally. Now please welcome next panelist, woman's always right activist, Miss Rukumani Jones Anaprumpan Thomas. What do you think about the implementation of CCTV?
I think this is a typical male implementation, something expected from a self-centered, male chauvinistic society that we women have to suffer and live in, while our innocent women are being dragged, abused, murdered on public roads in broad daylight. The great solution men came up is what? TV! That's all you men do. Watch TV. Football, golf, tennis, rugby, cricket. Now not enough. Street crime some more. Life telecast some more.
But madam, you must agree at least that the CCTV idea has its strong points. For example, it will help identify criminals.
What? Identify? Tell me, can you identify anyone with a full face helmet? Huh? I don't think so, right? Now you listen to me. You have to instill fear. And the only way to instill fear in this kind of sick men is castration. Those who are caught should be castrated publicly. Another effective way is pick any motorist at random, tie them to their motorcycle by a long handbag and drag them through town. This will instill fear in these male animals.
Are you suggesting that we just pick up any innocent man and violently drag him by his motorcycle across town?
Oh! Typical male response. When it's an innocent woman being dragged in town, it's okay lah. Once it's a man, everybody's up in arms. You men and your double standards.
Tuan speaker yang berhormat, saya tidak akan duduk sehingga saya diberi
Oi,
peluang untuk
psycho!
menyampaikan.
Who's talking to you? Can you shut up and sit down? Or should I tell you in Hokkien instead?
Oi, shut up and sit down. Okay, thank you very much. Looks like it's time for us to shut up and sit down for tonight. That's the end of the late debate for this week. I'm Allan Perera, and before I say goodnight, if you at home would like to join us for the debate, why don't you log into our website? Till then, hope to see you soon. Good night, everybody.
All characters on the late debate were played by Mr. Allan Perera himself. Please do not try this at home.
Late debate.